you what the note-taking can look like, but she's only going to read a little bit, and I'm going to try, and you can be thinking about what I could put in here to see if I can make a quick picture of what this looks like, of what she's reading. Some of the words that I think I might want to remember. Could be a phrase, could be a certain word. Any questions that I've got, and any feelings that come up. So as she's reading, I'm going to try and fill in some of these spells at the same time. Okay? But here's the piece I know. There's a lot to do in just a little bit. I may need some help from you. Okay, so you can be thinking about any pictures in your mind, any special words, any questions you've got, any feelings as she reads in the first part. Okay? All right.
Everyone ready to go? Page 1.
Jushin. And here we have and Parth. They are partners. They're going to decide how they're going to read this chapter. Parth may say, I'll read to the bottom of this page. This partner will say, what a great idea. I'll follow. Okay? Or they may decide they're going to change paragraph by paragraph. Okay? The goal is to read together in some way that the two of you think makes sense. I would recommend not going sentence by sentence, because it's just way too complicated. I'd go in a bigger chunk. You might say read a page. If there's a bunch of conversation, you might say I'm going to be one voice, you be the other voice. When you get to the bottom, how many pages have we got? One?
Actually, a fairly short chapter.
Oh, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. In those 5 pages, you have 4 sticky notes. All right, here's your choice part. In those 5 pages, you have 4 sticky notes, and the two of you, after you've read a page or a page and a half, need to stop and say, what could we put down on that sticky note? Could we, you only have to do one of these, make a picture, okay. Write down some words that we think are important, ask some questions, or talk about some feelings. Here's the goal. If you have 4 sticky notes, you can have no more than 2 pictures, or no more than 2 sets of words, or no more than 2 feelings. You don't have to do all 4, but you can't do any one more than 2 times. And you only have to do one of them on a sticky note. And somehow you need to figure out how to do it together. That's the challenge part, but it won't be too hard for you.
In the orchard and ate the apples that were lying on the ground. A little maple tree is the sap in the swamp. Swamp heard the cricket singing, true bright red and anxiety. Wilbur was now the attention of the farm. Good food and regular hours were showing results. Wilbur was a pig any man would be proud of him. One day, more than 100 people came to stand at his yard and admire him. Charlotte was writing the word reddened.
Okay, so maybe let's draw a picture of them being sad.
Yeah. The cricket is singing. How about cricket singing?
How do we do that? Oh yeah.
Just draw 1 or 2. The next one I'll show you. Crickets singing.
And you're
just
stopping to do so? Hey, can you just read me a little bit that you've just read? What made you think about this orchard?
Little maple tree in the swamp. Hers the circle song turned bright red with
That's a tough word. Anxiety.
anxiety.
Okay. Can we talk about anxiety for a minute? If you're
I just have a question. What's anxiety?
That's exactly what I was going to talk about, you smart thing. Do you know what it... So there's a question for you. What's anxiety? Anybody know what it means to be anxious?
Like really excited but nervous.
Yes.
And if you turn red with anxiety, that's because you get feeling so anxious that you turn red. Have you ever turned red with anxiety? Been so nervous and anxious?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a picture of everybody watching over, and in the one that says radiant.
Very cute picture. Remy, just walk out. You can start walking.
I'm a Wilbur. I'm behind the web that
We're behind the web. Oh, the cricket's singing. Bet.
What is telling me what he said? He said he didn't have much time.
What does Charlotte mean when she says she doesn't have much time left?
Question.
Look at that, 2 girls in a row with questions. Yes, with anxiety. I wondered, what is anxiety?